Hey guys, just want to do a quick review on this pocket knife that I have. Um, why I chose this one is I've had this knife now for maybe 5 years, and I've grown to find this one as my personal favorite as an everyday carry pocket knife. It's made of some kind of like a stainless steel, uh, so it doesn't really show any kind of wearing. I can't believe that I've had this long, and it pretty much looks like it's brand new, you know? So it's held up really well. It's very versatile. I find its size to be perfect for everyday use. There's really no need for having an extra long blade. I've also found no need in having a serrated edge on the blade. So I've had a serrated edge before and a straight edge. I find that the straight edge is all I ever really need. I'm not trying to cut a twig or a tree down with it. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with a serrated edge. I just don't find any need for it myself. So for me, something like this is just a perfect all-around knife. Now, as a comparison, I have this knife here. I've used this one for about the same amount of time, and this knife has gotten pretty beat up. I mean, it still holds up really well when I give it a good sharpening, and I still do use this knife. But again, I've found no need for the blade to be this long, and it's a little more cumbersome to carry this. So that's why typically this is what you'll find on me is this little guy. And it just looks really nice, I think. I think they did really well with the design. It feels really good in the hand, locks out nicely, it's very sturdy, and it's held up pretty well. As far as its cutting, it does an excellent job. I've barely had to sharpen this one. I'll give you a quick demonstration on that. And for example, you can see here with a cardboard box, very seamlessly cuts through. So it really is a very good cutting knife, regardless of if you're cutting something like this or something a little softer. Here you can see with like a tomato, which usually if you have a dull blade, you'll see the tomato get pressed down, and this just cuts through it like, very smoothly, very little effort to go through the tomato. See? So, and I don't know when's the last time I've sharpened this, and I use it pretty frequently. So it holds up its sharpness on the blade really well too. Well, anyway, I hope that gave you a little bit of insight here. If you're looking for a pocket knife, that you might want to consider this guy. I bought this on Amazon. The other thing about it is it's very inexpensive. They're still selling the same exact one I checked. So I'll leave a link to that in this video down in the description if you want to pick up this same exact one. I think you'll be pleased with this. Well, anyways, guys, if you got some benefit from this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. We do a lot of reviews on just random objects that you might find useful, and ones we like, ones we don't like, so that hopefully it can save you a little bit of time in regards to items you might need or be looking for.